It's Josh Backer.
Ben.
And Jabbo.
Yo, we are down on a location on the Lost on an Island filming location.
Because we're lost on an island.
Technically, yeah. Now the filming crew's got us a nice caravan where we can go get a cuppa when we're not filming. But
Five-star hotel.
oh yeah, you know. Yeah.
Oh,
So
you want coffee 10 minutes later. Current
Bed and
yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah. We're down on location for something major that's gonna go down. Now, currently, I think as we're filming this, you guys haven't seen all of what you're about to see. But all I can say is, we're filming on this island, and stuff is about to get big, isn't it, Jabbo?
Oh yeah, it's about to get intense.
You might remember Jabbo played Marcus Johnson in Park Drive.
Oh hello.
And obviously Ben here, best known for Nathan White in Park Drive and the Derek and Noreen show.
Yeah.
We filmed some good stuff, Park Drive, Derek and Noreen, but you know what's about to come up, Jabbo, for the future, or for the future of this series. We all come from different backing stories. You know, I come from sort of filming in cities, you know, like dramas, you know, and Jabbo comes from theatre, and Ben comes from having a kickabout with his next door neighbour in the backyard. But to come and do something like this, something I have never done before.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It just got very dark.
Something spooky is happening. Oh, Jesus.
That's just the camera crew playing with some of the filming lighting.
Yeah.
So you guys actually think that we're lost on an island? We are for the series, but I'ma tell you something just a little bit juicy, shall I? I'm sorry to break this to you guys, but we take a 10-minute boat ride back to the city each night. So yeah, this is an actual island, but they actually have filmed here for things before.
It's only a few miles off the coast as well.
Yep, exactly. So one by one, we're gonna just quickly explain how it feels to be part of this series. I'll say first, then the other two will say, depending what order they want to go. And then I'm going to read a couple of tweets and comments. Now, unfortunately, Jabbo doesn't have any tweets or comments. Because, well, stuff which I can't say. And another person who films with us actually couldn't make some recording schedules, so he's not here. So how do I feel about joining the island? Well, I originally I read a news article through Google that NTV was planning to start a Lost Island series. I looked into it. A little bit more, and you could enroll for characters. So I just decided to enroll, and NTV know me quite fondly and quite well, and you know, they said, are you sure I'd be up for the role, judging, you know, coming from, you know, shows such as Park Drive. So I said, yeah, you know, let's give it a go. So go on.
Who's next?
Uh,
I'll go next. Yeah, I saw the audition that came up, and I've always wanted to be a part of something like this, and I guess now it's happened, and I love it. It's
And-
an intense storyline.
what about you, Ben?
Very.
Ben?
Oh yeah, right. I was talking to me nan, and she was talking about Phileas Fogg. So, and she said, "Oh yeah, about a hot air balloon." And then she started talking about some Lost on an Island, absolute mega crazy show. I said, "Wow." I was like, "Who's filming this?" I'm like, "NTV." I'm like, "I'm involved." Yeah, I want
So-
to join.
So you auditioned.
Definitely.
Alright, well what we're gonna do, using the last bit of our 4G data, is I'm actually gonna read some tweets out for you guys. Yeah, we do get
Actually,
data on
Good
here.
Josh.
We do
Good
get
Josh, get that out.
yeah, we do get our data topped up so we can take selfies and things for Instagram. So quickly, the first tweet comes from Lucy Kelly, and she says, "What is it really like filming on the island?" Well, I guess this can kind of go for all of us. Filming on the island is fun. It's not it's not as weird as you see it watching an episode. Like, if you were to come here and see the behind the scenes, it's actually a lovely, nice island with lots of nice trees. It's warm when the sun's blazing.
It feels like a tropical like island you go on holiday, basically.
Yeah, but you know, camera effects and things, editing just all helps with the, you know, doom and gloomy island. Next tweet comes from Braden Joshua, and he says, "Were you allowed to choose where you built the base in the series, or had they already pre-picked one for you?" Well, the funny thing about this is after I auditioned, about a week or so before the series began filming, we actually sailed out to the island, and the writers and producers kind of said, we want the house to kind of go into a mountain. So what we did is we actually had a look round for a mountain, you know, like what we could build into, and it happened to be right near some water, and it made a perfect place for the, you know, for the crashed plane. So we decided to change the location of the crashed plane, and that's how the house came about. But yeah, I guess in a way I got to pick it, just as long as it was inside of a mountain. We have another question here if I can get my words out, as it's actually the sun's starting to set. We have a question that comes from Emma Watermargin, and she says, "Are you glad that you found Mohammed, and is Mohammed glad that he found you?" Yeah, I'm glad that I found Mohammed. I wouldn't want to do the series alone forever. You know, yeah, it was nice to find someone, you know, someone to share the base with, and stuff like that, and And final tweet comes from Robert Daisy. Oh, camera lighting effects again. I thought it was actually getting dark then. He says, "Is Mohammed going to come back?" Yeah, you've not watched some filming, so I can't tell you if he's gonna come back or if he's not gonna come back. You guys will just have to watch and see. All right, well that's gonna do it. I'm starving.
You're forgetting one tree from Film the Kraken.
Yeah. Oh, you read it then.
Anyway, Film the Kraken says, "Is your haircut fresh?"
Yeah,
That's what it says.
it is, but they actually. This is the one thing that I hate about the island and this series. I've always had short hair, They want me to grow my hair long. They want me to have a beard. You do not know how much I would be scratching if I had a beard. Oh God, no! Oh God, Jesus,
look
no!
over at
Get me out of here!
What my beard like?
You had to grow yours in advance. Not to mention in a little bit of the wig.
Oh, just shut up and end it.
Yeah, alright, well, guys, it's been behind the scenes. Big things coming.